Hey folks, welcome to Mine to the Max. That's our website, minetothemax.com. In this video, we're going to go over our profits in the last 4 weeks. I've been mining now for just over a month. I've got 3 graphics cards. The graphics cards are GeForce 1080 Ti's, and we're going to go into detail on exactly how much I've earned over the last month using Nicehash and these graphics cards. The date is the 4th of March 2018. These prices are subject to change depending on market conditions. I'm also not a financial or Bitcoin expert or altcoin expert, so just take my advice with a grain of salt, pretty much. There is no advice in this. It's really just a sort of rundown, a quick sort of check of the pulse to see how much money has been made over the last month with this first mining rig that I've built. The mining rig itself, over there, working away, doing its thing. It's been doing that for about 4 or 5 weeks now. So it's really time to see how much money we've actually made. So as I mentioned, I use Nicehash. Let me just fire it up here. Not the actual app. Let me fire up the website. Here we go. And this is my Nicehash wallet. I don't think there's any personal information here really. So it's okay if I show this. There is my email address, which I'll blur out. There is a Bitcoin address here. That's my Nicehash wallet address. If you want to send money, go and send it to that address. We've got the current balance in Nicehash. And we've also got here what the withdrawals are. So I've made 3 withdrawals over the last month or so. You can see when my first withdrawal was. It was the 27th of January. As I say, it's just over a month that I've been mining with these 3 graphics cards. So the annoying thing actually about the Nicehash is that it doesn't total up how much money you've made with them. It doesn't tell you that information. So you have to take these Bitcoin amounts, add them all up manually, and then do the conversion into your local currency. I'm here in the UK, so I'm going to be working in Great British pounds for this. I will do a sort of dollar transfer at the end to tell you how much it is in dollars. At the time of recording this video, a GeForce 1080 Ti, they approximately go for about $1,000, if not more. They're about £900. Now I've done a spreadsheet here that goes into detail on exactly how much I've spent on this first mining subject. Sorry, my mining expenses. You can see the mining expenses here. So these are all the things that I purchased for the mining rig. I'm quite lucky because the mining rig itself, it's actually just it's my desktop PC, so I didn't have to build a whole new PC. I'm just sort of repurposing my existing PC. I'm still actually mining with it just now as I record this video. It's got a really good CPU in it, so I can do lots of things at once with it. So the total spend is £2,369, okay? Just remember that number. That's how much I've spent building this mining rig, okay? So that was my initial investment. Other expenses include electricity. I haven't had my first electricity bill yet since mining. I think I'm probably going to request that next week just to give me a better idea of actually how much profit that I'm in. I could get carried away here, and I get billed on a monthly basis, and they work it out every quarter how much they think I'm going to use. I think I really need to be on top of this so they're not estimating, they're actually giving me the correct bill. But what I've done is I've taken the balances here from Nicehash. I've put them into this spreadsheet here. These are all the balances, and I've totaled up the earnings in Nicehash. So if I take this number, this is the total of all 4 transactions. There's 3 transactions here, and I've also got this Bitcoin balance as well on my current balance. So let me go to BTC to USD. Well, let's do a conversion here. Okay, so if I put it on Google, that amount, it works it out there for me, and the amount is $535.22. So that's how much profit I've made over the course of the last 4 or 5 weeks on Nicehash. $535. That's not to be sniffed at. That's pretty good. Let me just convert that into Great British pounds because that's what I'm working in here. I do realize though that there's probably a large US audience, so that's why I've done the USD first. Anyway, let me see if I can find this. This is annoying. Okay, I can't find it. So let me just take the total here. Go to XE. XE is quite a good website for currency conversion. And we've got $537, or $532, $35, sorry, 22. Convert. £387. So that's how much profit I am here in the UK. Now, the reason that number is important is because I want to see how long it's going to take me to actually pay this mining rig off before I'm actually making a profit. So we take, let me get my calculator here again. We take this total of, that's the total here, 2369. That's how much I've spent on hardware. Now we take my monthly earning and divide that 387.75. 6 months. So it's going to take me approximately just over 6 months to pay for this mining rig. We're already 1 month in at this point. We're at the start of March. So we've got March, April, May, June, July. So end of July, 1st of August, I'll start making a profit. Nicehash is telling me at the moment I'm making around about £6.81 a day. Not great, but it's better than nothing. But on that day, the cards will be paid off and I'll be in profit. There is obviously the electricity factor in as well in this. That has to be factored in as well. So what I think I'll do at the course of these videos is maybe just do a sort of an update, maybe every other month, on what my Nicehash profitability is. And talking about profitability, there's been a lot of questions asked on the web about how accurate are Nicehash's profitability calculator. So on my website, minetothemax.com, I have created a Nicehash historical figures page, and I'm going to go in here every month and I'm basically pulling up the historical figures for each graphics card. I want to see how these change over time. Now, one of the things with Bitcoin mining is that over time it's supposed to get more difficult, and in theory, because it gets more difficult, you're mining less coin, and because you're mining less coin, you make less money. But that's not always true, because the price of the coin that you're mining, the price of Bitcoin, and the way the market is, can go all the way up, and it means actually you're still going to be in a profit. So I will closely look at what these historical figures are and how they correlate to the historical prices of Bitcoin. So over the course of the next 12 months, I'm going to build up this page. Just go to minetothemax.com, see these prices, and yeah, we'll figure out what that difficulty is and how much that impacts in profit. Anyway, that's the video for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye.